Welcome back to Subsistence, Rook's Return. Okay, guys, so I have once again spent a bunch of time running around gathering things, making stuff. I did some upgrades. This refinery dealie now, it's upgraded so that it is more power efficient, and so that's a good thing. And I found several lock crates, which was wonderful. We got all kinds of things, but I keep having to use my power and mass to make more lockpicks. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword because I've been wanting to use that power and mass for other. Oh, look, it's all stormy. Yeah, I wanted to use power and mass for other things, such as making more solar panels, which I do now have 4. None of them are upgraded at all. I'd like to do that, and I want to do a wind turbine. Today would be a perfect day for that because of the wind, but we don't have the resources for it. And I have another plan. In fact, it's something that I've been wanting to do since the beginning of this whole video series, and that is to go swimming. Get the gear to go underwater diving and things. But it takes power and mass to make scuba tanks, and right now I've got 90 mass and over 1,000 power. Okay, well that's good, I guess. But we're gonna take 200 of these little sticks and we're gonna jam them up in here, and I added more power and mass storage, so look, we're doing better now. So there, that's good. 211, and however much we can make out of this, we're gonna make. So here's the deal: these auctions. Look at how cool. I'm gonna queue up a few of these, 4, 5, 6 of them, maybe 7 of them. All right, I'm gonna make a bunch. Look at the little thing. Look how it goes up and down like that. Isn't that cool? Little piston type dealie. It's like, I guess, pumping oxygen into our oxygen tanks that we're making right now. And so we're going to get all those oxygen tanks. Well, why am I making so many of them? Well, because they freaking run out super fast. You'll see what I'm talking about when these things are done. It's kind of crazy how fast they deplete, but they do. And so, yeah. But we are now, yeah, we're getting our power back. We don't have, okay, man, it would be so nice to be able to make a wind turbine. How much is, it's like 1,000 power. Well, no, it's 600 power, but it takes circuit boards, and unfortunately, I've used up virtually all my pearls. I do have one circuit board here. I could make more, but, you know, I'm using up all my electrical components, and the pearls are kind of hard to come by. But today we're going to be going out, and I'm going to put this stuff back in here. We're going to be going out swimming around in areas where we might find some pearls. Now, I don't want to waste all of our oxygen tanks on pearl diving. We're going to go into the cave, and I've got these extra picks in case, you know, they break, which they do. And then we will use those. We're going to harvest crystal. I need crystal for a variety of different things, such as weapon upgrades and other upgrades. So we have to get some crystal, and so I want to get it and then have it respawn, and we'll go down and get it again. But like I said, it takes a lot of these oxygen tanks. Damn, these take a while to get going there. All right, well, in the meantime, let's grab a little bit of wood. And we'll probably, I saw a bear across the pond, so I don't think I'm going to go swimming for any pearls right now because I don't want to get eaten by a bear before we even get started. Yeah, you see there's a grizzly bear right across. Can you see him straight across there, right in the middle of the screen? There he is. And so to hell with diving into the pond right now. All right, but we'll get a little bit more wood because I'm using it like crazy to make the sticks, to make mass, and so forth because, yeah, there's no... That mass fabricator thing, it just uses so much power. And until I get, like, I don't know, I guess my plan is to get more, I want more solar panels. So, you know, I won't really be stable on power until I get maybe 200 or 300 more of those. They just don't generate enough power really ever. So... yeah, I want to load the whole roof up with them, but again, I need tons and tons of electronics and pearls to make them. So, all right, here we go. We got these things. You know what? 6 hopefully will be fine for us. I suppose we can wait for the last one. It's not going to be that long. All right, we'll put this in here. You know, better yet, we'll put that over in the thingy here. Yeah, like so. And So I want to turn this on. I really kind of don't want to turn it on right now. You know what I will do though? Since we do have the mass available right now, I'm going to grab just a little bit more. Well, you know, to help with it. I'm not going to wait any longer. Let's take this stuff and go. Let's just go. Yeah, I wanted to kind of use up the mass that I've got stored there, but I'm too impatient. I don't want to do it. Just because it's going to get 15 more mass and then it's going to cap out, and the BCU is not going to generate any more mass. Now I can turn on the mass fabricator, and that would suck all of our power down, and then the refrigerator would turn off, and we lose all of our food. That's not going to happen to me. Not today, at least. I mean, I've done that enough. So, what we need to do... Okay, here's the thing. I know where the cave is. I don't know if there's going to be more caves added, or if they'll be added, like, above ground, or anything like that. Because right now, the only cave entrance that I'm aware of is underwater, and it's, you know, okay, let's get this. Why not? Because, well, I probably shouldn't waste my inventory space on that and waste the time, but I can't help myself. I want that stuff. I want to get all the stuff. So we're going to get over to the spot that I know is closest to the cave entrance, and we'll swim down there, go into the cave, and we'll harvest up some stuff. Oh god, that's a bear. Let's avoid the bears. I heard him. Yeah, and this wind. I don't know. Right now, guys, I've got to run because my headset, one earpiece doesn't work, so I can't tell which direction anything's coming from if it's attacking me. So I have okay. I really want this comp. Forget it. We're not going to stop for everything. Now I can't really run the sound through my headset because I can't tell which direction anything's happening. And that's just really too frustrating. So I have to run the sound through my speakers, which I'm sure has probably been being picked up by my microphone, and maybe you're hearing a little bit of echo or something. I'm not sure, but hopefully it's not too annoying. And because I really don't want to lose this recording, this is a big deal. You know, sometimes maybe it would be a good idea for me to test this stuff before I... God. All right, here. Let's just go down. I keep stomping for everything, and we're going to run out of inventory space probably before... I don't know where this cave entrance is, but look, we've got to put on... Here's how this works. See that bear right there? I don't want to get eaten by that bear. Is it going to follow us? Don't follow us. All right. What I have to do is I have to put the... Oh, God. Did I not even bring it? I am such a dork. All right. Back we go to the base. This is ridiculous. Guys, why do you bother watching this? This is dumb. This is so dumb. Man, I wish I had, like, bridges built across. That would make things so much easier. But we don't. So now I have to run all the freaking way back because I'm an idiot. And I didn't bring the diving apparatus dealy. So, well, while we're out here, I need nails and scrap and electronics. So we're going to grab these two crates, and good God. All right. Nails, good. Yeah, oh, man, there's so many crates here. I may never make it back to the base. All right. Come on. Let's get the stuff and then head back. Stop. Because, see, I need all these things, especially those electronics. That's super important. And why am I grabbing all this junk? Let's go. Go. We gotta run back. I mean, it's already a very ugly day. I don't like being out here in the rain like this. And, you know, once we're underwater, rain doesn't bother us so much, right? Because, you know, we're already wet. And, yeah, all right. Oh, God. Well, I mean, you know, we've got some good stuff. I needed this stuff anyway. I'm telling you, I have spent so much time just running everywhere, trying to pick up all the crates and, you know, bang on trees and, you know, look for the plants and everything. And it's just, it takes so long to get it. And man, I really hope that Cold Game rethinks the fishing thing and maybe just lower the time down between when you get a strike, because it's just really time consuming. I spent literally from sundown to sun up and caught one fish. One fish for the entire night. And that's just crazy. I mean, hey, you know what? Sometimes, even in real life, it takes a long time to get a fish, to catch a fish. I understand that. But this isn't real life. This is a video game, and who the hell wants to spend 15 minutes sitting, just staring at the screen of a video game, and nothing happens? That's not fun. I don't like it. So I don't want to be real complaining about that thing. I just think, we're still pre-alpha, and it would be good to adjust that so it makes the game play a little bit better, in my opinion. So, all right, let's drop off all this garbage real quick here, and then we can't forget the reason we came back here in the first place. So this, and that, and then we put away these two things in there, and this stuff in here, and then we grab this thing. This is the essential component that we forgot. Crap! All right, this seed goes in here. And how am I doing? I have food and water. Okay, I need to eat some stuff. All right, here's what we're going to do. I've got the protein bars, and that's going to be fine, but I'll grab a tomato or something like that. And yeah, that'll be fine. We'll eat a couple protein bars. And we'll drink one of these waters and fill that up. Fine. Let's get the hell out of here again. Okay, back to the place where we were just at. So I had made it, where that bear was. Good God, I have to get all these crates, though, and we're going to fill up our inventory again. Where those crates were, that's where the cave entrance is. Now, I could probably just swim it, and it might be quicker. Okay, this is quicker to run this way. Quicker than swimming. But I think between this look, that bear right there I don't like him. Maybe we do just run all the way around, because frankly, the swimming is slow, and yeah, if I don't get distracted by too many more crates, we'll be fine. Everything's going to work out. Now, one thing I don't have is any of those flashlight attachments on your weaponry, which those are very important when you're traveling around at night, and it may well turn into night or get very dark in the cave. I don't know yet, but hopefully we don't die in there or something. What I think I should do is, wouldn't be a bad idea to make a little campfire in there, and I don't think I've got anything to do that with. So I've got the wood, obviously, but I don't have anything to make like a fire starting kit. Well, we'll see. We're almost to where I want to go swimming, and there's the real slim chance I'm going to find 2 fibers and a biofuel between right here and the shoreline. That's not going to happen. So, all right, we do without the campfire. I should have prepared better for the. Oh God, that's a bear right there. Well, here's a plant. What is that? Probably a seed. No, it's potatoes. We'll probably eat those while we're down there. Okay, I don't know where that bear is at, but here's the deal. We're going to go swimming. Now, when I'm underwater like this, obviously my oxygen is going down. It's going down, right? And I'm going to drown eventually if I don't fix that, right? So, all right, let's go back up and get some air. I want to kind of find, before I put on my diving gear, before I put on my diving gear, I kind of wanted to find where the cave entrance is, because you'll burn through your tanks super fast. I think it's right down below us here. So, yeah. All right, well, while I'm down here, I'm going to get this. Okay, here, let's do this. I got to put this on. And now, you notice my oxygen level no longer depletes, but my oxygen tank does. Now, look how fast that oxygen tank is going down. That is super fast. It's like, wow. Yeah, so I'm barely underwater for a second, and already I'm just like, my tank is half gone. Now, the thing is, I gotta find the entrance to this cave. It's around here somewhere. I know we're pretty close to it. I just don't know for sure. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Here's the entrance. So, yeah, we'll make it down with one tank. Now, the cool thing is, see, I've got extra tanks on me, right? So that means that when this one oxygen tank depletes completely, it'll automatically switch to the next tank in my inventory, which is great. Now, in this area, there's two ways you can go, that way or this way. I think this way is gets you to the air sooner. It does, in fact, go straight up to the air, and bink, we didn't even use up one of our tanks. But look. Okay, there's enough light in here to see stuff. This is crystal. Look at this. And this is why wow, it is echoey in here. It's probably doubly echoey on the recording. But this is what we were after. We're getting the crystal ore. Now, it has to be processed in order to be usable, but this is the only place where you can get it, is down here in this cave. So, I think eventually I'm going to build a little shack down here with a storage crate and put some food and water and have a fire and then the whole bit, you know. Look, more crystal right here. And that way we can store stuff and we can stay down here longer and eat and do all the good stuff without having to head back home. But, you know, the thing is, I got plants and animals that need to be tended to down. Oh, here we go. This is coal right here. And I think I mentioned in a previous video that right now coal doesn't have a use, but well, hell, it might have a use by the time I get this video uploaded. I don't know. But Cool Game had mentioned in one of the patch notes that it doesn't have a use yet, but will in the future. So I'm going to stockpile it for whatever happens in the future, right? Why wouldn't I? So, yeah, and we're going to burn through our little pickaxe here. And one thing I found is, you know, I don't like to just break my pickaxes completely. Okay, this one is virtually gone, right? It's got almost no durability left. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just save that. And if I've got the room for it, I will grind it up in my little mass grinder dealy. And it's better because then I get mass out of it instead of it just getting completely broken, right? So that's the thing. That's the thing that I'll do. All right, but yeah, I can run around. It's a fairly sizable cave system. Now, right now, with the hunters turned off, there's really no danger in here other than me falling and breaking my leg or something. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But once we get hunters turned on, there's hunters down in here, and from what the patch notes have said, they're more dangerous and maybe more aggressive. I don't know. All the hunters are aggressive and dangerous in my book. But the ones down in here are supposedly worse than the ones on the dry land, and that's not real encouraging for me. But you know, there's, like I said, there's none of them in here right now, so we have free reign to just run around, get all the stuff, and hopefully I'll find my way back to where we swam into this place. Because right now, look, we're getting all this coal. I don't have a use for it yet, but yeah, eventually we're going to have to get out of here and make it home again. I'm really looking for the crystal, but I'm not going to pass up the coal while I see it, right? So we're going to get it. Like, I don't know, maybe it'll be an alternative fuel source that lasts longer in the oven, or not the oven, the wood burner. I don't know. Right now, I don't think, yeah, I'm pretty sure no use for it has been added since the last patch update. But then again, I don't know. I mean, Cool Game does updates pretty regularly, so you know, there might be something coming out super soon that incorporates some use for that. So, but look, we're getting all this crystal. Now, I don't want to stay in here forever because, like I said, plants and animals. And yeah, if it gets dark, I won't even know it in here. So let's just follow the water a little bit. We'll gather what we can. I'll follow this little stream downwards a little bit. I think didn't I just come up? I pretty much virtually came up the entire way, and now I'll look around here real quick, and then we'll just keep heading downwardly, and that should be, I don't see anything back there. If you just follow the water down, and it should theoretically get me down to where we can swim out of here. and I feel good. We got quite a few ore thingies. What? Oh God, does this water just end? It doesn't seem to go anywhere. We'll find another way out. Oh, look at all this crystal over here, though. This is good. So yeah, we'll get as much of this crystal as we can right now, and then we'll be able to process it up as time permits, and then we'll be able to do some upgrades that are right now blocked from us. That we can't, without this stuff, that's it. You just there's no way you can do those particular upgrades. So this is cool in here, though. I like it. And like I said, I mean, you build a little structure in here, and it's pretty nice. You can just like right where you swim in to the place. That's where I want to build a little shack. Just a little kind of storage shack place, and yeah, that'll make it easier. But I'm happy we're getting quite a bit of crystal out of this. There's another coal over here. Yeah, you can see how big the place is, though. None of this is respawning. It won't respawn in here until, I don't know, several days later, maybe, something like that. I'm assuming. I don't know for sure, but I do know it takes a while for the respawns to happen. And of course, you got to have the scuba gear to take advantage of this. So, yeah, it's not like you can just check this every time you're out running around, right? So, all right, we're going to continue following this river if we can. It looks like it's heading down again. I'm not seeing any more crystal. I think this is probably where we came in, right? It might be. Yeah, there's no more ores and things. So I'm pretty sure we're making our way back to the entrance. I don't know. It would be nice to have like markers. If I could build stuff that would be a little bit kind of like a waypoints or something, indicate where I'm at. Little signposts. Man, okay, I'm completely lost in this place. What is happening? I don't know. Yeah, it's a dead end. Crap. Okay, well, let's try the other side. I think straight in front of me over there, it looks like that goes through somewhere. I don't know, but obviously, you guys, this place is pretty big. It's pretty freaking big. Now, I don't know if, like, if the hunters, like, build a base in here. Like, I played briefly and encountered hunters down in here before I lost all my save files, and I didn't have... Oh, we're out of stamina. I didn't have an opportunity to look real thoroughly through the place. Here, let's eat some stuff. Eat that, and that, and this, and that, and drink some water. There, that'll help. But yeah, they could very well have had a base in this place, and I just never saw it, because look, the place is big, and I'm already lost in it. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, this would be nice if there were like directions where to go in here. Nope. Well, eventually, I suppose, if I just keep a wall on one side of me, like, just keep the wall on the left and go, eventually I'll find the exit. It's like, that's how you run a maze. It's just keep something on your left or right or whatever on one side of you and just keep going. But I'm pretty sure it's down low. Oh, look, more crystal. So that means we're in a part that we hadn't been in before. Maybe it's straight in front of us. I don't know. I feel like I'm just going in circles right now, though. But This does look like the pond that we came in. Yes, it sure does. Right. Okay. Well, I feel good. How much crystal we'd get? We got 54 crystal, 32 coal. Oh, there's another crystal over. There's two more crystals over there. All right. So we're right at the entrance. Look, this is where. Yeah. That's somewhere down there. Somewhere down there, there's a way out. And we're going to get out of here, but first we're going to get the rest of this freaking crystal. Get out of the water. There we go. I don't know if I can reach that one piece of crystal on the side. We're going to give it a shot, though. Not sure how to get up to it. Can I? Yeah, here we go. Alright, nice to get a couple last minute little pieces of crystal. And oh god, I thought I might break my leg or something. But the water was deep enough. Wait a minute, is this the way out? I hope this is the way out. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so now notice my O2. It's dropping. And it's going to bottom out in just a moment here. And this is the way out. This way. And do you notice how it switched tanks? It switched to the next tank. Now, obviously, I didn't need as many tanks as I brought, but I didn't bring them just for this cave dive. Let's see, and sometimes you get stuck on the scenery. And so, yeah, you don't want to play too close to the line on that stuff, but here we go. I'm going to gather up while we're down here this deep. This is where you can find more of the clams and get more of the pearls. And that's why I have all those extra tanks, because I wanted to spend time swimming around down in the bottom of the lake in the deepest section, because I have found more pearls down here than pretty much anywhere else. And now I say that, and there's like one. But I mean, they can be everywhere, really. But according to the patch notes, you are supposed to find them more often in the deeper areas, like here in the big lake. But it's not really working out that way. Well, is that one right there? I don't know. It's something. It looks like a clam to me. Okay, and now I'm going to go up and get some air. Okay, yeah, it's getting dark. Okay, guys, that's it. We're going to go back to the... God, see, this video is kind of boring, and I do apologize for that, but that's the deal with the scuba tanks, right? Oh, and see here, there is more stuff here. So, another thing I will do in the future is I'm going to set up a little shack and store a bunch of scuba gear and extra picks and foods and things like that right on the beach next to where the cave entrance is to go in, underwater. That way, we just run over to that place, grab our gear, and then swim down. And we'll have everything we need for the little, expedition, the underwater expedition. So we'll put that somewhere like right over by the tree straight in front of us. If you can see that, it's kind of dark right now. But yeah, we'll build the shack like right here on the beach. And then we can use that as our jumping off point for our underwater stuff. But for now, I'm going to try and just make it back to the base in the dark here. And we'll gather... Oh, there's a crate right here. We'll get that. We'll gather a little bit along the way. But primarily, I would say that was mission accomplished. So, yeah, not a huge amount of excitement today other than the running back and forth part. That was super fun, wasn't it? I hope you guys enjoyed it, though. If you did, smash the like button. Leave me any comments, tips, tricks, recommendations, or death threats. Subscribe, share, and favorite. I'm going to make it all the way back here in the dark. And we'll just save it at that point, and I'll say thank you all. And we'll talk with all of you very, very soon.